start off first by telling you that there's some people just very, very quickly that I want to acknowledge. First, the Standard Times and Bill Kennedy. As you saw this morning, the most beautiful display on the front page of our weekly events magazine that is known as the Coastal. It is, I just look at the headlines and but it caught my eye. It was just fantastic, really energizes the city, inspires the city. And I want to thank that type of positive image is so important to our city. I also want to thank the New Bedford Chamber of Commerce, who is involved in AHA, has been involved with many, many positive events and type of programs, not only in my administration, but over the years. I want to acknowledge them. I want to acknowledge Domino's Pizza is an easy way to give a plug, but in fact, Nelson Hockert-lotz, who is seen throughout, I don't know if Nelson's in the room now, but he is seen throughout our community at some of the very, very most positive, important programs, and always is there making sure that there's, believe it or not, pizza. And we want to thank him greatly. Every time you see pizza, you think of good things, AHA or whatever it might be, Operation Clean Sweep, different benevolent community activities. And then the Whaling Museum, which I'm constantly here for all kinds of conferences. We've sponsored everything from the President of Portugal, the Prime Minister of the Cape Verde Islands, to all the mayors in Massachusetts recently converged here. It's been it's a tremendous, tremendous resource for our city. For many years, people thought the Whaling Museum, you would only go there if you're looking at an exhibit of some kind. The fact of the matter is, this is a giant community center, and I attribute Ann Branklin's leadership to that. It's very, very important. This is the number one stop that we come to when we bring people through the city, just to show them that we have tremendous assets and the entire community is welcome and participates in them. And we start with the number one whaling museum in the world. Community Foundation, I want to put in a very quick plug for. Yesterday, the Community Foundation and a number of other organizations, foundations in our area hosted a number of people who are looking for causes, looking for cities that they can help grow and help revitalize. And Craig was here again yesterday at the Whaling Museum, and that's the kind of leadership that we have with Mr. Dutra. We also, though I can tell you, have our portal, our umbrella organization that AHA works at, is the Community Foundation. And then I want to name some individuals. I know Margie Butler, I'm sure she is here today. We have Margie. First time I met Margie, she was holding a bowling fundraiser. And I spoke to her for a few minutes, and I, at that time, was running for mayor, and she said to me, I hope that you will, support AHA if you're elected mayor. And I told her at that time that anything I can do to help in this area, and the idea of reinforcing New Bedford as a place to visit, a place to bring your friends, a place to grow a business, a place to grow a family, I would do, and AHA certainly fit that description. So I was very enthusiastic about working with Margie. I was also, I had mixed feelings when she indicated she was going to Providence. One, I understand Providence is a challenge, and in a sense, she needs to grow, take on new challenges, certainly from a career standpoint. Secondly, just desperately realize that it's going to be very, very big shoes to fill. But the other thing is, she indicated to me, I'm 25, 30 minutes away, and I'll be back in New Bedford whenever you need me. And anything I can do to help, I will do. And I will make sure people understand that Providence and New Bedford are tied together very closely when it comes to the arts, the creative economy, when it comes to any kind of cultural activity. So I thought to myself, we're not really losing Margie. What we're doing is sending an ambassador for New Bedford over to Providence, and that's the way I look at it. So I want to acknowledge her hard work over the years. Lee Hild, I want to thank very much. I know she's been involved in AHA throughout the period that we're celebrating today, but I also want to indicate that Lee has done a great job in coming forward now leading the organization and leading the organization through perhaps a transition period. I look around the room, I could mention each and every one of you, have you stand up, take a bow, and thank you for your hard work, different things you're doing, whether it's on specific committees, cultural council here in New Bedford, whatever it might be. So I want to thank all of you for being here. And I feel that I know we're on TV, so this is an important message to get out to the general public. But the